Hi LinkTree fam! Today we are here with May, the beginning of May's grocery haul, and we have been shopping a little bit different. Prices are going up and we're trying to stay in budget. So stick around and check out what we got. As you can see behind me, we are back in Omaha. So I actually do some shopping different depending on which house we're in. So in Omaha, I do a monthly Walmart order and then I do weekly Aldi's. So today I have our monthly Walmart and our very first week of Aldi order here. So let's check out and see what we got. Okay, like I said, we are back in Omaha and here is our Aldi order for the week. We are going to have some new meals this time I'm excited about. We're trying to lower our grocery budget. So we're going to try some simpler meals, but we of course had to start out with our milk. So 2 gallons of milk this time and then a coconut milk. I did not buy nearly as much cereal this time, so we're going to try to do eggs and toast and things like that. So I only got 2 jugs. We got the butter, the unsalted butter for our baking, and then I wasn't sure if our butter was still good because we've been gone for so long, and so I got another thing of regular butter. Our easy night, just going to be chicken nuggets and french fries. So I got 2 different kinds of fries, the seasoned, the kids like both kinds, so the seasoned and the crinkle fries. So we'll do that on a night where we just need something easy, which actually we just got back at 3 a.m. this morning, so that might be tonight. So then we have our coffee creamer for our coffee. And if you notice, if you've been around a while, you notice there is no energy drinks here. So we have decided that we are done with energy drinks. That did help lower our bill, which is nice, but we're going to try doing coffee instead, and I don't drink a lot of coffee, so I probably won't have it too often. But our meals then are, here I'm going to try, it's called a Ritz chicken, and it takes Ritz crackers, frozen chicken, and ranch dressing. And so all the meals have 3 or less ingredients that I looked up, and so we're trying to just be a little bit simpler. The chicken though, I realized that they didn't give me any frozen chicken. They must have been out. I'm going to have to look at my receipt and see, but we did not get any frozen chicken and no hamburger, nothing. So we're also going to do something new, creamy chicken and let's see, creamy chicken dumplings, or creamy dumplings I think is what it is. Actually no chicken in it. I thought about adding chicken in this. I know that makes it more expensive, but this I don't think is going to go very far for our family. Now, we've never really made dumplings like this, so I'm not sure how the kids are going to like it. But it does have asparagus in it, and then the dumplings, and then the creamy Alfredo sauce. And so we're going to try that and see what the kids think. Also, we like to make this creamy chicken with cream of chicken soup. And so I've got 6 cans of that. That's probably more than what I need for this meal. But we always buy extra because a lot of times we'll use that as a gravy. And so I went ahead and got 6. I'll probably use 3 for the chicken and the creamy chicken. So that would be just 2 ingredients. And if we wanted to, we could put it over like rice or mashed potatoes. And I do have, I did buy some rice over there, but I also have an extra box in the pantry that we might use too. And then we're going to do creamy chicken tacos. So I've got the tomatoes with the peppers in them. I've got 2 things of tortillas, and I've got 2 taco seasoning mixes. Now I might not use the taco seasoning mix. I may just use the tomatoes and we mix that in with cream cheese. I already had cream cheese here, and so I'm going to use that. Hopefully it's still good. You know, I need to probably look at the date. Otherwise I'll probably have to buy some cream cheese. But that is to make creamy chicken tacos. We usually have beef, and so that will be something new. Really everything here is new to us. And so I love it. I love trying new things, especially when they are a lot simpler than the things I already make. So then I got brown rice and you know what? I probably should have bought some white rice too, but I got a box of brown. I got the soy sauce and I got the brown sugar, and that is to make our own teriyaki chicken. Again, they didn't have the chicken at Aldi, so I will have to get the chicken for that, but that will be good. The kids love teriyaki chicken. And then we've got the ham here and the mozzarella cheese, and so I got 2 bags of the ham and then 1 of the mozzarella cheese. This is going to be to make ham and cheese roll-ups. Sorry, ham and cheese roll-ups. And we're going to actually make our own pizza dough, because you have to have pizza dough to roll them up in. And we're going to make that because we've made it once already and it turned out so good. And so we're going to home make the pizza dough. And then also along with that same idea, I've got biscuits and gravy. So I'm going to use the pork sausage for that. And here's the yeast for the pizza dough. And we're going to make our own flaky biscuits. And it's similar to the pizza dough recipe, but you change it just a tiny bit. And we will make the flaky biscuits to go with that pork sausage and have biscuits and gravy, which I love biscuits and gravy. It is so good. And then we have our buns here. So I've got 3 packages of buns and the pulled pork. And the only thing I'm missing that they didn't have at Aldi is a thing of a bottle of either root beer or Dr. Pepper. And you pour that in and you slow cook the pop with the pulled pork. And I've never done that. Usually I just slow cook the pulled pork by itself, but we're going to try it. And then you also mix in some barbecue sauce, which we also still have in our pantry. So I didn't have to buy that. So the pop and the barbecue and the pulled pork, and then you slow cook that all day. And that sounds so good, I think. All right, where are we at here? We have some sandwich meat, some turkey, and some cheese. And that will just be for some sandwiches. We have salsa, 2 different kinds of salsa here. This is for the salsa chicken. Same thing, you put the salsa in the crock pot with the chicken and then you slow cook it all day. And that sounds really good. Very simple, 2 ingredients. Can you believe that? I can't believe how easy that is. Then I've got 2 bags of the shredded cheddar. I always just buy that because I know we use it on things. The kids will probably sprinkle it on some of these meals over here. And so I always keep some of that on hand. We've got some snack things over here. Let's see, we've got the applesauces. So I got 3 of the regular unsweetened and 2 of the cinnamon. That's one of Christian's favorite things to have for snack. He always goes up to the fridge and says, apple, apple. And so he loves having that. So we always keep that. And the other kids actually really love it too. One thing that I didn't get was yogurt. I was thinking about buying our own yogurt or making our own yogurt in the Instant Pot. But I will probably need to get some yogurt to make that with. Then we made homemade granola. If you caught that video, Emma and I did that. And so I bought some oats and I bought the clover honey. And over here with our teriyaki chicken is the brown sugar. And so we're going to use that to make our own granola again because that turned out so good and the kids loved it. I was so surprised. I couldn't believe that they loved it, but they loved it. And so then on a couple sides for our dinners, the 3 cans of green beans and the 4 cans of corn, those are just sides for dinner. I would love to start eating fresh instead of canned, and we are slowly getting rid of our canned items. But for right now, because we're changing up so many other things over here, I'm leaving those. Cream of mushroom soup. I cannot remember. I have a recipe that calls for that, and it's a chicken dish, and I cannot remember what that goes to. But I got 2 of those because there is something that I was going to make that has that in it. And then the Kraft singles, we just keep those on hand for sandwiches for the kids. The lemon juice also, same thing. That lemon juice goes in a dish I'm going to make, and I cannot remember which one it goes to. So I got some lemon juice for that. Bag of potatoes, we like having these for lunch, Sean and I also think I'm going to cut these up. I like making Southwest potatoes in the mornings with our eggs, and so we will use it for that. The mandarin oranges and the apples, that is fruit for the week. And the kids always love having one of those either for snack or if they're hungry after dinner but they don't want seconds, then they can have those. We've got more snacks back here. We've got a box of popcorn and some peanut butter crackers. They must have been on my cheese ones because I did not get those. But then I've got the cheese dip and cracker sticks. Rosie loves having those. The peanut butter crackers here, I got 2 of those. Jade loves those. The saltines for snack. And of course the bread, I got 4 loaves of bread. That's for like our sandwiches and for toast in the morning. Bagels, the kids love having bagels. They have found a new thing. I made one day and that was a bagel sandwich, and all of a sudden they want to make bagel sandwiches. And so we got bagels and some strawberry cream cheese for mornings. And then I got plain and blueberry. That way if they wanted to make sandwiches, they could just use the plain bagels. I have 4 things of lettuce. I am going to start trying to eat salads for lunch every day. You know, I could have a baked potato too, but salads, I love salads. I have the hardest time getting up and making them because it takes so many things, I feel like, to cut up the lettuce and cut up your, you know, whatever you want in it. And okay, so I got 4 heads of lettuce. I'm going to pre-make salads. I have dishes that I can pre-make it in. I'm going to try that and see if I will eat more salad because I really do love it. I've got the pepitas and the bacon bits. Those go on the salad. I like my ranch dip, so I'll use some of the sour cream over here to make my ranch dip and use that in my salad. Lunches, I got some lunch pizzas. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pepperoni lunch pizzas. Those are for the kids for a lunch. And then corn dogs, Charlie loves these, so I always keep these on hand for her. The chicken pot stickers. Okay, I know I just said that I was going to have salad for lunch every day. I bought these just as a little treat, sometimes on Fridays. I find that it's a little bit easier for me if I let myself cheat just a little bit on a Friday. And so I bought these to have just as a treat for myself because I love pot stickers. I have carrots. The kids love to have carrots for snacks, so we got some of those. Our eggs, these are just to supplement. You know, we came back to Omaha and I don't know if our chickens are going to lay right away after that long trip. So just in case, I got some eggs. And I got sausage, 4 boxes of sausage for breakfast. Then here's our cereal. If you can see, Christian got into the cereal. So he was sitting next to it in the car and ripped some of the boxes open, little stinker. So I got the Honey Grahams, and this is actually Kids Berry Crunch. Rice Krispies, chocolate, shredded wheat, cinnamon, and frosted flakes. Not nearly the cereal we usually buy, but again, we're trying to stop with cereal and just eat other things. And cereal has gone up in price, probably like everything else here, but we are trying to eat a little different, a little healthier, but lower our grocery budget, which isn't always easy. We've got Pop-Tarts for Pop-Tart Friday. We got chocolate and the brown sugar and cinnamon. Condiments, just a backup ketchup, a backup French, and a backup ranch, just in case. I cannot remember how much I have in my pantry, and I was doing this order as we were coming back from Texas, and so I couldn't check. So I just went ahead and got those just in case. Trash bags, some garlic powder. This, obviously nice to have on hand, but we could put a little bit of that in some of our dishes that we're going to make chicken dishes, and also you can sprinkle a little bit in your pizza dough. Baking powder, that is for something that we're making. It called for some baking powder, probably one of the biscuits, I bet. And so I got some of that. You know, I took this stuff to Texas, and so this stuff here is at Texas, and I didn't want to haul it all back. So I just bought some for here. So flour and sugar and vanilla and our salt grinder and our cooking oil and our cooking spray. I like using olive oil of this. I like olive oil. And then our chips, Sean loves those with a little bit of salsa and sour cream. So we got those. Our dishwasher pods, I thought that was going to be bigger. This is like really, I don't know if you can tell, it's like really tiny. I thought it was going to be bigger. I will probably need more this month. Ultra strong toilet paper. I always get one of those from Aldi. And our classic paper towels. And then our wine. This is another one of the things that we're trying to slowly do away with. These will look really nice in my case though, now that we're back here in Omaha and I have a nice display case. But we are trying to kick some of the bad habits, and so this will be one of them. Okay, baby wipes for Christian, and hopefully the new baby will be here soon. And we've got our Kleenex, And of course, if you guys know us, you know we love our sour cream. So I've got 6 containers of the sour cream. And then this is just an extra of our cheese dip in case we wanted to do something like nachos one night, or we wanted to put it on some chicken, or sometimes the kids like having chips and cheese for lunch. And then some olives. And this, guys, is our Aldi order for the week. And this right here was $357.56. I did actually get some cash back from Aldi. You get that when you do pickup orders. And so I had about $16 cash back. But that means I saved some money, which is awesome. $357.56 was the total after my savings. Okay, it's Walmart time. So here is our monthly Walmart order. And I did not get as much as I normally get. I've been saying that the last couple months. I've been trying to lessen what we've been getting because everything is getting so expensive. Also, we're trying to shop a little bit different. So I did this time get our ramen. That actually saves us sometimes when like we got home from Texas and there was nothing in the house really to eat and we needed something and we had ramen still in the cupboard. And so sometimes it's so helpful having just quick things like that. They randomly gave me this hot and spicy shrimp. That must have been to replace a hot and spicy beef here that they were out of, it looks like. But I got 9 chicken, 9 hot and spicy chicken, 9 hot and spicy beef, and 9 beef. Okay, so 8 hot and spicy beef, and then 1 of the hot and spicy shrimps. We got some rum extract because Elena really wants to have pina colada cake for her birthday. I don't know if we're going to pull that one off. We're going to try. I got that just in case. And if we don't pull it off, we ordered Oreo cake and Oreo ice cream. So 2 cakes and 2, not ice cream, but frosting. So 2 cakes and 2 frostings, just in case we don't get the pina colada cake made. I got my ranch seasoning, of course. I like to have that on my salads. An extra pepper because we didn't bring ours back. We got some cheddar cheese crackers, chicken and a biscuit crackers. The kids like those for a snack. Aldi has been out of these and John loves these, and so I went ahead and got them from Walmart. And our meatballs, we're going to have meatball sandwiches, meatball subs, and so I got the meatballs. Now these are mini ones. Hopefully those go as far as the regular sized ones. I didn't realize they were mini, but I did get 2 bags of those. Our K-cups for our coffee in the morning. I got a few canned items. So the mac and cheese, I got 3 cans. The mini ravioli, I got 3 cans. We got an apple juice. All these apple juice is fairly cheap, but this one from Walmart is really cheap as well. So I bought that. The completes, I bought a couple of these in case I need a really quick lunch. Sometimes that happens. I'm really trying not to buy this kind of prepared stuff, but I grabbed a couple just in case. Here is my frozen chicken. I was able to sneak it in after I found out that Aldi didn't have it. So I got boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Usually we get tenderloins. They didn't have those. So I got 2 5-pound bags. We are going to try to lessen the meat that we eat. It's getting so expensive. And so I'm going to start, I think, doubling the base of the recipe. So like doubling the rice or doubling the pasta. And then doing just half of the amount of meat and see how that works. I picked up some taco seasoning like always. Some enchilada sauce. I thought I could make some enchiladas. My canned chicken noodle soup. I love creamy chicken noodle. I have a really good recipe for it now. I need to get used to making that so I can stop eating the canned stuff. A couple cream of chickens. I'm not sure. I got those from Aldi, so not sure why I put that on my Walmart too, but we do use that a lot. 2 of the big cheese popcorns. Me and the kids both love those, so we are going to probably have that for snack. Breakfast essentials. Christian loves these, and so he has been asking for them in his milk. And so we went ahead and got one of those. Jay's been bugging me for dog treats so she can train the dogs. We were all out, so I got her another box. I asked them to not substitute that, but they did anyways. We usually get the little singles for the kids, and they ended up giving me the big boxes because they were out of the singles. Dryer sheets. So dryer sheets, obviously, for doing all of the laundry that we do. And then the laundry detergent back there. We were thinking about making our own, but there is some controversy about that, and so I'm going to research that a little bit more. Pineapple juice, I thought that would be good for Sean and I, and our vitamin C that we always take. We got some paper. We've been printing so many worksheets for the kids for school that we were about out of paper. We got a new grill lighter. We seem to go through these a lot, and so I always like to have extras. Hand soap, 3 hand soaps. Our body soap, I got 3 of the body soaps. This is the kids. My face wash, my razors. This is Sean's shampoo and conditioner that he uses. A shampoo and conditioner for the kids. These are like for the middle-aged kids. This is for the little kids like Gavin, Charlie, and Christian is probably switching to this. Now we had the baby stuff, but I'll probably switch him to this. Dr. Pepper, I got that for our pork roast that we're going to make. It calls for pop, and so I'm going to use that. I've never tried it that way. So this will be something new for us, and I think it sounds really good. I got some deodorant and some body soap. This is for me, and then Emma likes this stuff too, and then I think Sean uses it as well. And then the kids, we call this the special shampoo for the kids that have dandruff. Our box of diapers, one of these days I will get Christian out of diapers. I can't wait. He is resisting potty training, so we are still working on that. Our wet jet for our floor cleaner. Let's see, we got 2 toothpastes, a kids and an adult toothpaste. We got our Band-Aids, because you always need those around, and I'm pretty sure I took ours to Texas. Your feminine products that you need. We got some towels, because I took a bunch of ours to Texas. So we got a couple towels, some washcloths, some kitchen towels, and it is now summer, guys. Well, at least it feels like summer, and so we got the sunscreen. Really, Jade is the one that needs this the most, because her skin is so fair. Bowls and plates, because we took a lot of ours to Texas, so I got some replacements. And then my foundation. So this right here is our month of May Walmart order. So this month we spent $409.65, and I'm telling you, this does not look like much for that amount of money. So things are definitely going up in price. Well, that is the beginning of May's grocery haul. I'm trying to save money, but I don't know if it's really working out very well. I tried simpler meals, so we'd buy less, but I feel like we still spent the same amount. Now that's probably because like chicken, the prices of chicken and hamburger and all of the meats are astronomical right now. But for our monthly Walmart and our first week of Aldi, we spent $767.21. So I am going to keep shopping this way for the rest of May, doing simple meals with just a few ingredients, and see how that works for us, if we can at least stay in budget, if not cut back a little bit. But with the way things are going and the way prices are going up, at least try to stay in budget. And I would be happy with that. But that is the grocery haul for the beginning of May, and we will see you guys with our next one at the end of May. Bye!